Yo, what's up everyone? Me, back. Math time. Let's see how this goes. I need to do problem 5, 6, 13 and 14, which are these two, and then 17 and 18, which are these two. Is that right? No, it's the next one. So it's pretty much just saying, just use Desmos for a lot of this dumb stuff. Alright, here we go. Solve for P and solve for T. Okay, that's just rearranging it. Let's start writing this down. 5A equals PE, which is a constant. It's like something used for a compound interest, to the RT power. Now, what you want to do for this is that you want to take the log of both sides so you can get the R and T to be in a better spot. So that would be, I'm going to do ln, because why not? ln A equals ln P plus ln E to the RT, which is going to be RT, because ln E is just 1, because that's log base E, which is always 1. Something I learned in, like, the last chapter, or something like that. I don't know. And then you want to subtract, ln P from both sides, and that's going to get you to go ln A over P equals RT. Do you want to solve that for P, or if you want to solve that for T, you divide both sides by R. That's going to get you ln A minus ln P all over R, and that equals T. And then, if we want to do P, what we can do is I feel like it might be mostly the same process, right? No, because you don't want to do logarithms for that. You just divide both sides by P to the RT. So that's just going to be P equals A divided by E to the RT. Easy enough. Let's see if I'm right. P equals A over E to the RT. T equals ln A over P to the R over R. That's what I did. I just, said it in a different way. Now let's do this compound interest one. Alright, solving this for P is going to be interesting. You will need to, I don't know, divide both sides by this whole shebang. Let's call this entire part of the equation Q or something like that. Q to the NT, and then divide A by that. That's easy enough. B equals A over, in parentheses, 1 plus R over N to the NT power. Now it's time to solve it for T. This is going to have mostly the same effect. What you do is you start off with A equals P1 plus R over N to the NT, and you need t at this point. And then you just do the same thing, but replace e in this whole thing with that whole shebang. So you start off the same, ln a equals ln p plus rt times ln. Parentheses 1 plus r over n, yes. Then you want to divide both sides by ln 1 plus r over ln. So this is going to get kind of messy. So ln a over 1 plus r over n equals ln p plus rt. Subtract ln p from both sides to isolate r and t, and you get ln a over 1 plus r over n minus ln p. And that's all gonna be over r in the end. So final answer is natural log a plus, or a over 1 plus r over n, and log, I'm gonna put that into parentheses just because, minus natural log p, all of that over r equals t. Hard, but easy. Let's move on to 13. I'm gonna grab a drink. I will never be Andy Math, by the way. I'm not as good as that guy. Hold up, let's see. Okay. It's taken me 7 minutes for those two problems. Let's keep going. Alright, determine the necessary time for p to be to find 2p when it's invested at that. What am I gonna do, like 2p equals p 1 plus r over, and then annually it's just going to be 1, so that's just like 1 plus r. And then r is 10%, so it's going to be plus 0.10, or it's going to be 0.10 to the 0.10 let's just call that 0.1 times t power. What? Oh, so there's definitely a time. Alright, if we divide both sides by p, you'll get p equals the rest of this. I'm gonna take the ln of that really quickly. .1 t ln could have just added in, we're like, we need to plug in a number for P, so I'm just going to call the number to be 1. I think that'll make everything the easiest, because it'll be, the best way to do this. Then you want to divide both sides by ln 1.10. That's going to be ln 1.1. No, ln 1 over ln 1.10 equals 0.1 t. Let's do a little bit of calculation. Ln 1 over ln 1.1 equals that. It's too small of a number for my calculator. Let's go into Desmos.com. Let's go. Let's go with this. ln 1 just have to be log 1. Hold up, this isn't right. Is it just that 1 doesn't work with it? Oh no, 2p divided by p is 2, not just p. So like if you plug in, what, 2, you're gonna get 4 divided by 2, which is 2. Okay. So it's just gonna be ln 2 over ln 1.1. That's gonna stay the same. That's going to be 7.27. So I just need to multiply that by 0. Actually, divide all that by 0.1. 72. Do you agree with me? Please say. Well, screw you. I think the book is wrong. Alright, let's try this again, but with B instead. Let's just say 2 equals 1 plus 0.10 over. And this is being done monthly, so that's 12 to the 12t power. Alright, well at least I figured out what I did wrong. Alright, let's go with monthly.